Hello y'all, my name is Scott Grove. Today I am going to invite you to join me in learning some of the best Southern country gospel music ever put out there. Okay, this is not your typical stuff. This is exactly what it says. It is just good old country, the Southern get down gospel stuff, and we got some pretty stuff here too. So any of y'all that have your praise groups, your worship groups and stuff, at church and what have you, or if you just want to sit at home and play some of your favorites, I'm going to teach you to do them all. All you have to have is a basic understanding of just your major chords. Okay, as long as you know how to play your E, A's, and your B's and C's and D's, you've got enough talent to take care of this. Okay, I'll teach you all of the rhythm parts to all of these songs. We will be actually going through with real songs. Okay, so like I teach you 10 songs on here. The 10 songs are, and you learn them from listening to the actual recordings of Christy Lane doing One Day at a Time. One day at a time, sweet Jesus. You know the song. Gene Watson, one of the best voices ever. A song called Climb Higher. It's an amazing song. If you haven't heard it, by golly, you're going to love this one. How Great Thou Art. Of course, we're going to do Loretta Lynn's version. Why? You'll see why when you get in all these. I chose these specifically, these artists, to represent these songs for a reason. Because they lend themselves so well to just playing an acoustic guitar, which everything is taught on. Just strictly acoustic. No lead stuff, just all the rhythm stuff to get you, through your group or through just jamming at home. I Saw the Light by none other than Mr. Hank Williams Sr. Who else, can we count on to do this? Jim Reeves, one of my favorites, doing I'll Fly Away. It is just amazing. Again, I brought Loretta Lynn back in for Will the Circle Be Unbroken. Why didn't I go with the Carter family or whatever? Just basically to teach y'all a lesson. Some of this stuff is just too easy, but I wanted to learn y'all. Yeah, you got to have yourself a capo, but on this particular song and on Will the Circle Be Unbroken, you won't be allowed to use it. I actually finished the CD or DVD or whatever you're getting with that song because you had it too easy all the way through it. So I actually teach you how to play B flats and E flats and A flats and all that stuff without using a capo. So you get it easy throughout most of these, but capo free you will be. After that we have Merle Haggard doing Precious Memories. That is a treat. Patsy Cline's version of Just Closer Walk with Thee. Randy Travis doing an amazing version of Amazing Grace. Just him, an acoustic guitar, nothing else. It is fabulous. And also the last one here, there are 10 songs on here. What a Friend We Have in Jesus. Just a good old Southern gospel classic. I don't even know who did the song on this one, but you play with the original artist. I go along, I teach you every little single strumming pattern, so don't worry about how it has to be strummed, because I teach it to you. Why can't I sit here and play it all and show you little parts of it? Copyright infringements, believe it or not, even with gospel music. It's the world's all about making money, it seems, these days, instead of just making music. So you can check out my gazillions of feedbacks and know that I'm the guy to teach you this. Nobody will teach you better, period. If so, I give you your money back, you get to keep the DVD. It's just the way I've always worked. Okay, so that being said, grab this. You're going to have the most fun you've ever had learning any kind of music in your life. I make it nice and easy, and I teach you something that is out of your comfort zone just a little bit. Like I said, I'll take you with all the sharps and the flats and make you play some of these without the capos. So yeah, there's a challenge here. It's not just a free ride. Hey, look how pretty I am. Speaking of which, before I get out of here, I was with a band playing over at the Mystic Lake Casino just south of Minneapolis one time. And we were on break. We were all wearing our Porter Wagner looking, nudie suits with all the rhinestones and all this stuff. So we were on break, and I go to the bathroom. I know, TMI already. Too much information. I'm standing shoulder to shoulder with some guy, and he looks over at me with just the dirtiest look I've ever been given. And anyway, I was scruffier than this, and so I had, you know, a little more of a beard going. And he looks me up and he looks me down. This is a true story. And he's like, "Who the heck you supposed to be, son?" I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He goes, "Oh, all that long hair and that whiskers and all that stuff." He goes, "What's up with that mess?" And you and him. He goes, "What's up with that?" I said, I don't even know what made me think of this, but I just said, just trying to look like my hero. He's like, "What kind of hero would you have that would possibly even look like that?" I just turned around and looked at him and said, "Jesus Christ, you ever heard of him?" Shut that boy down like that. Anyway, so enough with story time. We're not here for stories, we're here for learning. So grab the video and just have the most fun you've ever had learning these great songs. I plan on doing a good gazillion dozen of these things. I've had lots of requests for gospel, for contemporary Christian music, which I'll do also. And we'll do some more of this fun stuff too, and just all kinds of it. So keep sending the requests, and I do get to them, whether it be 10 years from now or whatever. This one's been like 5 years coming. And here it is. So here's your first 10 songs. Grab them and let's go.